great. Hey guys, we're on. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Rashi, we missed you.
Where were you guys?
We were
In Nashville.
Nashville,
Oh, how
Tennessee.
precious. I was in Kingston.
No, you weren't. We're all over touring.
Oh, you think I should close those windows? Maybe we
I
should.
think people have seen it.
I know what I'm saying. Guys, this is real life, okay?
Oh, it's really live.
I'm real life.
What day is today?
Monday,
And Monday the what date?
25th.
Which means we have how many days until emerge?
Tuesday,
5.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 5.
So today we begin our 5-day countdown to
Yes.
emerge.
Woo!
We're ready to go.
We are ready to
We
go.
are ready.
We are pumped.
We are ready to emerge.
Super excited. Guys, we have a bit of housekeeping to do with the team.
We have a lot of
I look short?
Yeah, you look sure. I mean, we're on a coach today, guys, so
We
we're
should
trying, to
have
make,
been
we're
alive.
trying to make sure that we all actually
Are
fit
visible.
in the video. Catherine is now in it. We're all in it together. So I think this is what we should have been doing.
A long
from,
time ago. Yeah.
Have you bought your tickets?
Hands up for those who have bought their tickets because they're going pretty fast. We just got another order for our company for like 25 tickets
Do
today.
we have
So
tickets left?
I'm not sure. I have to check with Fontana.
Yeah.
We actually just got
We
some
do have
tickets.
some tickets
yeah, we got
left.
some tickets
Yeah.
delivered to Fontana on the weekend. For those that had emailed us letting us know that you're having challenges with doing online payments or transfers. So for those, hey Aisha, I know you got your ticket. I saw that. So for those that had concerns, there are a few tickets left at Fontana. So you can go to Fontana Barbican as well. We had sent an email, I believe, last week that also had details for direct transfers for those of you who aren't as savvy with the online payments. So that's also an option as well. And you can also, I'm so sorry, I know that's not proper etiquette, but so we're going to be on Smile Jamaica tomorrow morning. This is actually the producer, so let me just find out what time so we can tell you. Hi Shauna.
We're live.
We're actually live on Instagram talking about Emerge, and I want to tell everybody what time they can tune in tomorrow morning.
Guys, we're working on whistling. We took a break to talk to you, but we're
I still
really
have to go
working
to
tonight.
We're told to be there at 6:15. So what time do we need to be there? Okay, and then so we need to be there at 6:15 and our interview is at 7:15 a.m.
Yes.
Awesome, thank you.
So does that mean that we're on Smile Jamaica tomorrow at 7:15 a.m.? So we're on Smile Jamaica, guys. So listen, this week we're going to be on Smile Jamaica. Tomorrow we're going to be on CVM at Sunrise on Thursday. We are super excited about Saturday. Today we're going to be talking to you a bit.
Catherine is like the people that have radio interview and like they're trying to listen to the radio interview at the same time.
Yes.
That's what's
Hi
happening
guys.
here.
Hi
Let me just tell you
guys.
what Catherine is doing. Catherine
Yes.
is making sure that she can see your comments and your questions. That's why I'm turning on I'm logging on and I'm
Okay, anyway
monitoring.
guys, serious
Okay, yeah,
business.
so
We
we
have
have
people
enough time
for
today.
just a short time. You want to take people through what they can expect on Saturday?
Sure. So I'm not sure for those who haven't seen our posts on social media or as in the papers, because one of our awesome sponsors, Jamaica Observer, has been running some great full page ads for us. We're really excited, and I will walk you through just what to expect. So it's Saturday, March 2nd, the Spanish Court Worthington. We're going to be utilizing the entire space.
Yes.
And we're going to start off with complimentary professional headshots courtesy of StudioCraft. I'm sure for those who don't know, you need to follow Adrian Query at StudioCraft on Instagram. He does the best headshots, and every person that participates at the event will get their complimentary headshots done. So you leave with your professional photos at the end of the evening, within 24 hours, I believe. So that's awesome. So you go through registration, you'll get your headshots done, and then you get to enter our breakfast lounge, which is courtesy of Chazzy Ramson. And they have a lot of things in store. Like, I don't think we can go through everything, but we're gonna have. So we're gonna have like pancakes. There's gonna be a porridge station, a parfait station. They're gonna have some morning spritzers. Yes, there's a lot of really cool stuff. So we wanted to make sure that you come ready to go and ready to emerge. So you'll have breakfast courtesy of Chazzy Ramson.
What time is breakfast time? What time do you want people to get there?
Registration begins as early as 7 o'clock. Doors open at 9, but we anticipate that people want to get there early so that they can ensure that they get their headshots done, because Adrian will not be there all day. So you want to be able to get your headshots, get your breakfast, and go in when the doors open at 9 o'clock.
Perfect.
And then once we open at 9 o'clock, of course, our moderator is going to be the one and only, our Jamaican girl, Terry Carell. So we're excited about that as well. Terry was a part of the beginning of our live that we did, the last one we did. A week and a half, it wasn't that long, was it?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, fine. And so I'll walk you through what to expect. So we're going to kick off the morning with a presentation by Adrenaline Rush, and it's going to be about the business of you. Rashad, I don't know if you want to just touch on that, like briefly, what people can expect.
No, I want people to come on Saturday. We have a workbook, so it's a working session, and it's a strategic look at your life from a very business-oriented perspective. Because remember, we're talking about this flipping of your life, because this is a change time that we're going through. I just wanted to note that I have my own dub plate.
Should I say I? Like if she alone?
No. Talking about the merger plate, maybe she's not one separate.
I have a next one. I have an adrenaline.
No, she keeps secret. Okay, you see how she did that last time? She did the same thing. She told you before she told us.
What are we gonna do?
No, because they're her peeps, you know.
We're gonna cover.
One of the things is that we are taking, because this thing is so important to us. This is so important to us, this time of sharing with you. That what we're going through tonight is to ensure that you understand that the Emerge Summit is not just coming to sit around all day. It is an experience from the very start to the very end. We are showing that as Jamaicans, we can produce top-class events that can rival anything internationally, and you will know. Okay. Yes, so it can rival anything internationally. So when you come, you are getting more than your money's worth, and that is very, very important to us. So everything is going to be lit, everything is going to be trumped up and turned up. We have put a lot of effort in this event. We've listened to your questions and the concerns and the things that you want for your life. So we're starting out with just a business perspective of your life, and then we jump in. What's the next session?
Okay, and then the next session is going to be an emerging conversation with PJ Wright, and it's entitled "It Was All a Dream." Dream Entertainment. So it'll be really cool, and just talking about his experience, from where he started to where he is now. And then we'll go into my session, which is really talking about the power of your personal brand.
And we got a lot of requests for personal branding.
So I'm excited to share that information as well. And then we're going to have a great fast-side conversation during lunch with Naja Peterkin from NCB Capital Markets. And she's going to be talking about some really important things like how do you pay yourself first? We hear people talk about that all the time, but we don't really understand what that means, or we hear it and we're not actually doing it. So she's going to talk about how you can actually create and generate wealth, starting with paying yourself first and actually walking you through how to do it. So I'm excited to hear what Naja has to say. And then we're going to go into a conversation with...
I think we have lunch first.
Well, lunch will be during Naja. So we're going to have awesome lunch, and that's going to be catered by Pink Apron.
The one and only.
Yeah. Always Apron. Yummy.
And the lunch is actually going to be pre-packaged lunch. So we've been talking about this a lot, because we're also promoting a healthier lifestyle as we flip ourselves. We want the complete change. So it is going to be a very healthy lunch. Lunch is going to be pre-packaged so that we can just get lunch distributed very quickly, and we can have a working lunch.
Yeah, we want it to be productive.
Very productive. So remember, we're in a board meeting all day,
Right.
So we're working through lunch, and we're just keeping the energy moving throughout the day.
Right, but it's going to be a yummy and tasty lunch.
Yes. And you'll have options.
Yeah, we don't talk about options, but you have lots of options. Lots of delicious options.
Yes,
we have something for everybody.
Vegans,
And then we are going to go into a session with Kari Robinson. And for those who don't know, we have been sharing some information that came out last week with his acquisition of Express Fitness and taking that regional. So Kari has a lot of knowledge to share, and he's really going to be talking about some general principles that can be applied to everyone. Just, his journey, what are the things that have worked for him and that can also work for you. And then we'll go into a great conversation with Catherine Goodall, and she's going to be talking about having a leadership and growth mindset, what that looks like. And then we will go into, or we'll close the day with Solomon Sharp, and he's going to talk all about flipping your life. And that's really the theme for the entire event. It's just showing you that you don't have to be stuck where you are, and that you can flip your life like this. It just takes a decision. And
Rochelle talked earlier about the space and the setup, and we really, really, really have to thank M-Style because they've worked with us the entire step. I mean, it's going to be an amazing event. You know, M-Style is going to completely show off at this event. And that's what you don't want to miss.
Absolutely.
We talk about the level of production being able to rival any international production, and it's all going to be courtesy of M-Style.
And Rochelle had mentioned that everyone will also get a workbook. So maybe we should talk about what actually comes in your package. Yeah. So we mentioned already that, of course, you get your Emerge ticket, so you get to be a part of this summit. You will get your complimentary headshots by StudioCraft. You will get your emerging toolkit, which is really a swag bag with lots of great stuff, including our workbook. So you will leave, the reason we want to do a workbook is when you write things down specific to your life, it's intentional. And we want you to leave with an action plan for your life at the end of the day. So you don't just leave feeling great, you really leave feeling empowered to start. And we're going to give you tips on how to start now. So it's not something that you need to wait or you need to build up this big master plan. There are things that you can start doing right now that can help to change your life and let you live your best life. And that's what it's all about. And then, of course, we had mentioned the breakfast courtesy of Chazzy Ramson. We'll have lots of amazing snacks from other sponsors, and we're meeting with another. Yeah, we're gonna have some awesome jamosas as well for our networking session in the evening. And we have wines courtesy of Harbor Wines, so that's gonna be awesome. And then what else is going to be there? We have a great lunch, great speakers. Am I missing anything? The workbooks. And then all the sponsors are putting some really cool stuff in the tote bags as well. So there'll be lots of really amazing things. We're meeting with another sponsor on tomorrow morning. So we'll be able to give
after
some more.
TBJ.
Yeah, after Smile Jamaica. So we'll get to give some more information on that sponsor coming on board with some awesome treats for you guys as well. So we're really excited, and we just want to remind you, we do have limited tickets. Companies have been, especially because today is payday, we've seen a surge in the tickets.
Because remember, one of the things that we're going to be talking about at the summit is really how we utilize our earnings to build greater wealth.
Absolutely.
A big part of this is the investment that you're going to be making in yourself. So I know some people are looking and they're saying to themselves, is it possible for me to make the stretch this month? And we all are at different stages in our life. And I am encouraging you, do not see it as a stretch, but see it as a means of multiplying. Because this is an investment that will multiply and you will see the effect. I'm the product of this kind of investment, and we are doing this to show you that you need to do this kind of investment in yourself to actually grow and multiply the wealth for the future.
Listen, I mean, Catherine and I just came from this awesome event in Nashville, Tennessee, and we saw people that literally signed up for coaching that cost $25,000 US. 30,000 actually. And people are trying to level up their lives. They're not playing around because they're making the initial investment now because they know it is going to pay off in the future. It's your life. I mean, and the biggest investment you can make is in yourself. And that's why the three of us together, we believe in, sorry for the dogs guys, we're at home and my neighbors have lots of dogs, so just pretend that you don't hear them. Yeah, so right, so we believe in the importance of constant learning. So we're always trying to go, as you see, we go to conferences, whether in Jamaica or overseas, we're always reading new books. I'm always posting these books that I'm reading because
I think between the two of us, we came back with at least 10
about
books.
10 books, yeah.
Absolutely.
It's just so important. That's the only way you really grow is when you take the time to invest in yourself. And so I believe it's a great opportunity. I mean, if I wasn't doing this event, I would be there.
Absolutely.
So I'm just excited. We're so excited that we have amazing sponsors on board, and I just want to make sure that we acknowledge them again, because without them, we would not be able to put on such a fantastic event.
Especially at the price that we're doing it for.
Yeah, that's right. So M-Style, so the Emerge is powered by NCB Capital Markets and M-Style XP. And then StudioCraft, Lithographics, who will be doing the workbooks for us. Spanish Court Hotel, Harbor Wines and Spirits, Shazzy Ramson, the Jamaica Observer Always Ahead, and Garrett Communications. And then we'll let you know about our other sponsors tomorrow.
And also to mention that the workbook that you will get in your package is being created and set out by the one and only Miss Ayana
Dixon, better known as ASD.
And we also have Jamosas on board for our networking session.
Yes.
We cannot stop mentioning Pink Apron.
Yes.
Pink Apron is one of those young organizations that has, in a very short time, just exhibited such great professionalism.
Yes.
We are so excited to have them on board. And what the entire experience has taught us is how we can partner, because everything has been a partnership.
Yes.
Our relationship is a partnership.
Yes.
All of our sponsors are invested in what we're doing, and they're invested in it because they want to see us grow as people. And so the multiplier effect of what we're doing, one of the things that I found just going through the workbook today is every speaker put a point that said pay it forward.
Yes.
I mean, I was like, wow, we're repeating that, but you know, it is
so
the
important.
theme,
Yes.
the paying it forward. Yes. So you invest in yourself so that you are investing in others. And the multiplier effect, because all of the relationships we've built, the partnerships are as a result of relationships we've built over the years that we're able to multiply on and now share with you. So we're really looking forward to March 2nd. Where are the tickets available again?
So tickets are available online at caribtix.com/emerge. And then there are also a few available at Fontana. We will do a check tomorrow to see if they actually, how many are actually left, because we really only printed a very small amount for Fontana.
And you can also transfer to our account. For those of you that have issues purchasing online, and you just put in the memo, your name, and we'll ensure that we have the tickets reserved for you to collect at will call. But no tickets will be available for sale on the day.
Right, that is for sure.
Yeah. And also, please reach out to us on our ready to emerge now
at gmail.com.
So that's ready to emerge now at gmail.com with any question. There's no question that is too simple, and no question that's not a big enough question for us to answer. It's been fantastic, just emergers reaching out and asking questions, indicating any issues, and we've been able to respond by increasing the payment options, the number of locations that you're able to get tickets, because this is our event, guys, all of it, all the whole away.
People are asking if the video is going to be on YouTube. We're gonna try. Last time was a little unsuccessful saving it, but the plan is to repost it so that you can have all the information. And somebody else was asking if we're going to have other sessions after this. Yes.
Oh yes.
Yes.
We should talk about
that.
Right.
So we actually be doing 3 summits for the year. This is the first one. We'll do another one in June or July, and another one in November. And it will not be the same thing. So it's almost just taking you to another level when you get to that second event and the third event. And in between those events, we're actually going to be doing 6 smaller workshops. So those will be much smaller groups, maximum 25 people.
Very hands-on, one-on-one coaching.
And those will be for specific topics. Yes. And we'll announce that as well once we get through this first one on Saturday. So you can look out for that. But you know, I didn't mention this to the girls, but I feel like we should do a giveaway. I see Rochelle's face. Yeah, I'm thinking that, especially for those that have been following us, that actually tune in each week for the lives, I think we should do a ticket giveaway. But what I want to do is, I'm going to ask those that are interested in getting a ticket to Emerge, do a screenshot of our photo that's on the Emerge page that has the speaker lineup. It has all the pictures of the speakers. I want you to repost that, tag us at Ready to Emerge with the hashtag I am ready to emerge, and why you should get a ticket to come to this event. Why are you ready to emerge? Okay? And we'll announce the winner by Thursday. So we want you to share that with as many people as possible. Ensure that you tag us, use the hashtag I am ready to emerge, and tag at Ready to Emerge, and we'll announce the winner that will be getting their ticket on Thursday. Yeah. That's okay, right, guys?
That's perfect. Okay. No, I'm super excited. Today I got 3 different messages, and all 3 of them were asking, how do you make the first step? Coming to Emerge is a first step. For us, I think all of us were at different stages wanting to do an event like this. And we finally just got together and took the first step, and that's what Emerge is on Saturday. It's been a journey of love, a whole lot of time, a whole lot of commitment. So even the process for us to get to Saturday has been a new learning experience. It just reinforces to us that you're constantly learning, you're constantly growing. So we are encouraging you, take that first step. Don't see it as a sacrifice, see it as a lodgement in your future.
Yeah, it has to be an investment.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think that's so important. And you know, Rochelle talked about everybody talking, all the speakers talking about paying it forward. Another thing, one thing that everybody was focused on is exactly that, the investment. Growth is critical, and the only way to grow is to continue to invest and be open to change and learning. So we're excited. What you guys have set out to do is unique and well needed. It's almost like a one-year course, counseling training. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. I don't know why our thing is it's like frozen. I don't know if everybody's seeing us.
We look a little pixelated. Oh God, because the light was so good on my skin. I feel pixelated.
Well, so guys, tune in tomorrow morning on TVJ. We'll be live at 7:15, and we're looking forward to Saturday.
Yeah, and remember, we are ready to emerge now at gmail.com. Please send any questions. Do not assume that tickets are sold out. You know, sometimes in life, there is that one ticket that was set aside
just for you.
Please go ahead and purchase your ticket quickly. If you go to Fontana, you don't see any tickets,
let us know.
Don't be like, oh gosh, the ticket them done. No, say I need a ticket. So we're looking forward to seeing you on Saturday.
7 a.m.
And we're on Smart Jamaica at what time?
7:15
a.m.
So that means that we leave our house before the sun come out. What time is the sun come out?
Well, we have to be there at 6:15.
Because I'm not so rich at that.
So guys, wake up with us, okay?
Please, wake us up.
Right? Send us a message in
I'm just reminding you, on Saturday, no, we have a thing as Jamaican people, we're like, but the event starts at 9. So you know what? I think at about 8:45, I'm just going to roll on in and make an entrance. The event doesn't start at 9. We start at 7 in the morning. Because remember, we chock full of activity before the doors even open. You want to make sure you get the perfect headshot. You want to have breakfast and settle down, because when we get started, we're just going full speed ahead throughout the day. So see you at 7 a.m. on Saturday at Spanish Port, Worthington.
Yeah. And
that's it.
Yeah, this one's short and sweet, guys, so we have to wait.
Lots of work to do.
Oh gosh. So we want to make sure
everything is
the most
excellent.
Amazing. Yes.
On
excellence.
Saturday.
Nobody would say excellence is in the details.
Right.
So we want to be excellent. So thank you guys for tuning in. As Rochelle said, if you have any questions, just send it to readytoemergenow@gmail.com. And we'll be looking out for those persons that are trying to get a ticket to the event.
Bye, guys.
Bye.